Listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening, all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
Welcome. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I got a pull Holstera in here. I got a Facebook pokey on Casper right now.
Hey, look at old Box.
Let me pull
old Box.
Yeah,
welcome
Box,
everybody.
Box
look at
chat.
old Box up in here.
If I can get on Holstera in here.
What? Did he come?
Yeah.
He's coming in.
There he is.
Go! Look at that fat head, boy.
Just late.
Where you been, man?
Late.
Nada. I wasn't late. I was in there in the damn thing waiting in the lobby. It said ringing the whole fucking time.
Well,
Then we just went live.
we said, we was just joking around. It was like, let's make you some bitch wait.
No, he didn't say that. I hope everybody's having a great week. I hope everybody's having a good week. We're going to get the housekeeping out the way before we get into this. If anybody wants any merchandise, you can go to the Etsy store or motorcopchronicles.com and pick it up. This is one of my favorite shirts. It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. That's in there. It's one of my more favorite ones. I get some looks on that one.
I hadn't even seen that one.
Yeah, you have.
It's in the merchandise store.
Yeah, I wore it to your birthday party. Just not very.
At least he didn't wear it to the wedding.
Yeah, he didn't wear it to the wedding. He couldn't. He was in a damn tux. With the what collar was that?
I don't know. It was a collar on a jacket. I don't remember that shit. If anybody would, I just put out a
shawl. It was a shawl collar. Shawl.
I just put out part 2 of what you doing during in the Patreon over there, for the people in there, from a fella from the other night when I was booting. That I am.
Oh, did we pull that?
No, I pulled it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I put part 2 up on the Patreon first, so y'all can go watch that. He was quite hilarious. I have a bad aura and negative energy, and I think he called me the devil.
One of these days, I have to join the.
You've been calling the devil, going to hell.
Yes.
I hadn't got that in a while.
There ain't a single one of us on this podcast that ain't the white devil. So hey, Box.
But if anybody wants to join the Patreon and go check that stuff out, you can. If not, I understand. We got our full crew member, CHP Road Dog. I'll hang around Stacy McClendon, Miss Kelly Meyer, Jared Nitrous Motor Cop for life. Billy G, good buddy from New York. He's over there.
Zach.
We got Burley boards with Dan Carlson. Y'all go check out his handmade cutting boards. They're great for stopping crime, hitting criminals in the face, spanking their badass little heathen children, or a little naughty time with the wife in the bedroom. We got T-Bird. We got Mr. Hoppy Hopperson, our favorite truck driver. Mr. Blake Walker. Z Palmer. Mr. Roy Spalding. JoJo, our favorite girl from down under. And Tasha A. from the great state of Washington. Appreciate y'all for helping me keep the lights on.
What's up, Stacy?
I'm not going to forget the Roy stuff.
I'm about to go to the Patreon corner.
Well,
I'll get through T-Bird.
Yeah, you could go watch it on her stuff. You cheap bastard. Anyway, let's jump in and see what old Roy Spalding has to say to us this evening.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us. Did you know that Dr. Seuss's publisher once bet him that he couldn't write a book using only 50 different words? He decided to prove him wrong and ended up with green eggs and ham. Roy S. out.
That's interesting. I did not know it only had those few.
I believe it.
Few words on there. So
it was like that dude who came out with that fucking song, "What Does the Fox Say?" And he said that he made that shit up as a joke at a party.
I don't know. What does a fox say?
Ding, 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 pa-da, pa-da, pow, pow. I don't know. I'm like that.
Well, let's go. If y'all remember, last week, Roy P. had a date. Y'all picked this lovely young lady out for him. She was arrested for aggravated assault. Y'all remember her? Got that pretty neck tattoo, 3 nose rings. Hell, she's even got earrings in her hair. That's how much she loves earrings. So,
man, that sounds like a damn David Allen Coe song.
She's got rings everywhere. She's all ringed up. So he did call in.
Brad Stahl.
Roy P. called in, and I wonder. Precious got arrested finally. I think last year sometime we had done a thing on it. Yes, she did get arrested. I doubt she's in jail right now for it. But,
I bet you that shit was a walkthrough for that.
Yeah. But Roy P. called in and let us know how the date went in with this lovely young lady.
So I'm sitting in my recliner halfway through a Salisbury steak TV dinner watching an old episode of Walker, Texas Ranger when my burner phone goes off. Only 3 people got that number: my ex-wife, who I blocked, my mama, who calls collect from bingo, and the motor cop crew. It's the crew. They send me 1 photo and a message. Number 2, she's the pick of the week. Good luck, Roy. I opened the pic, and Lord have mercy, this girl looked like she eats restraining orders for breakfast. Braids tight, face full of metal, and a neck tattoo that looks like Satan's mixtape cover. But hey, a bond's a bond, and I'm Roy P., professional bondman and amateur romantic. I show up to the station with my collared shirt tucked in and a stick of juicy fruit in my mouth to look confident. She comes out of the holding cell with a slow strut, eyebrows arched like she already hates me. Name's Roy P., I say, extending my hand. She just looks at it and says, "You talk during movies, Roy?" Kiss. Sometimes. She didn't shake my hand. I figure I'll keep it low-key, so I take her to Chili's. Soon as the waitress says, "Can I start y'all off with some drinks?" this woman flips the salt shaker at her and says, "Water, peasant." I'm in shock. I nervously order the triple dipper, and she mutters, "Better come with a tetanus shot." Midway through dinner, she starts talking about her charges, says it was aggravated assault with educational intent, which apparently means she stabbed her ex for teaching her wrong. Then she leans in close and whispers, "Do you think you deserve to be stabbed, Roy?" I laughed, thinking she was joking. She did not laugh. After Chili's, which we left unpaid, she dared me to tell the waiter, she wants to go get some air. That air turned out to be behind an abandoned bowling alley where she tagged a mural of a baby angel with the words "No Kings" and drew my car getting hit by a meteor. Then out of nowhere, she grabs my hand and says, "Roy, you ever feel like running away forever?" I start to answer, but then she throws a firecracker at a dumpster and yells, "Run, piglet." I don't know what came over me, but I ran. I ran like I was late to my own funeral. I get back home panting and emotionally scarred. I open a box of Nilla wafers to calm my nerves. My phone buzzes again. It's the Motor Cop crew. One line. So how was number 2? I just replied with a photo of my triple dipper still in the to-go box, stabbed with a fork and a single lipstick print that smells like battery acid. Never again. Until next week. Roy P.
Wait, that's the easiest he got off. I think she might be in love with you, Roy.
She might be, huh?
She might sneak back up on you.
But I don't know. Battery acid smelling lipstick. I mean, that could be dangerous. So
I don't know.
She was a little violent.
At least she knows what to do with it. You know, if she was one of them stalker chicks that are like, you know, they love the hell out of you, and anybody ever fucked with you, I feel sorry for them because she's going to, like, use their bodies for a coat.
She might. Let's see what we got for them this week. See if we just want to vote on. We got number 1.
I want to see him go back and pick up that date.
Number 1, she was arrested for, don't really know, just a warrant was out for arrest. It didn't say for what. She got picked up on a warrant. So she got kind of a little crazy look. Them eyelashes are a little outrageous, and them eyebrows painted on there kind of, I don't know.
Yeah. Remember, we call that the Cholita surprise. She's got a fucking Sharpie going.
All right, we got number 2. This number 2 was arrested for aggravated assault and remaining after being forbidden.
Trespass after warning?
Yeah. No, but she...
What the fuck is that? That's a dude.
No, it's not. It's a woman. And that woman is only 48 years old.
48?
Yep.
That's some bullshit.
I'm telling you.
No, but
it was on
the...
I found her on the LPSO Who's in Jail app. She's local.
Dang, no way.
Shit.
I'm telling you.
Go bail her out.
That's not LPSO's background.
That I guess the new one is. It's on the app. Number 3 right here, Miss Blue Hair. She was arrested for breach of peace. So we got...
What, do you have a name on that one? What's the name?
I have it, but I have to go look it up.
I need it because I'm on LPSO's website right now.
Go to Who's in Jail and just scroll down a little bit.
Don't. You have to search for it.
No, you don't. You can just scroll.
No, you can, because I guarantee you probably grabbed it today.
I just did it. You just scroll down. It's not.
Do we have
It's not far. It's not far down there. Just scroll on. Just go to Who's in Jail.
Look, number 2 has been smoking fucking Pall Mall Unfiltered since the day she's
yeah,
born.
I'm going. My vote is for number 2.
Wow.
So we got number 1, 2, and 3. I'm voting for number 2 because I think she would be great with Roy.
I need a name.
No, you don't.
Number 1 has an amazing.
Hoppy says number 1.
I'm on page 3 already.
I forget you got a damn green phone.
Yeah. It's like just chasing a needle in a haystack.
No, it's not.
On this
you got a green phone. That's what's wrong. Number 2. Billy says number 2.
I'm going for number 2.
We got Ostara said number 2 also. What about you,
Greg's number 2.
What about you, Freebird? Who you voting for?
Everybody went 2.
No, y'all going. I'm going with 1. I'm going with 1.
You going with 1?
Yeah.
So we got 2 for 1.
I understand. I guess.
And Casper goes for number 2. Oh, number 2's going in this shit.
Tickled. I had some Skittles. I left them in the truck because everybody was crying about it. And I couldn't bring them in.
But so it looks like Stacey says we've never set him up with a guy before, but I like the mystery in number 1. Which one you want, Stacey? Look, here he is. Look.
Oh, Myers. Okay. All right. Let me see. Yeah, I got to wait.
I got to be a dude. I don't get
not
it.
a dude. I'm telling you, 48-year-old female.
Look at the T-shirt quality. That is the T-shirt of a 72-year-old woman inside of a nursing
Billy
home.
says Roy is going to hate us. Well, number 2's got like 4 votes already, so it looks like this young lady right here. This young lady right
used to you be able to, you could click on it and tell you. Oh
the charges,
my God! Yeah, used to.
Well, you can. Mine still shows it.
Yours.
Yeah. Charge aggravated assault $500 bond. Entry remaining after being forbidden, $500 bond.
Oh, I got it.
Age 48, female.
Oh, yeah. She's in there on 2 misdemeanors. You pay $100.
Is it just a really bad photo?
Roy could pay $100 and get her out.
I mean, he doesn't spend a lot of money. We got to try to save him a little bit.
She got 2 $500 bonds, so that's $1,000. $130. She's out.
Yep, there you go, Roy. That's Roy's next date right there. Roy, I bet you this one's going to be it. This is going to be better than the one-eyed woman.
You ain't lying. She was born in 1977, so she's 6 years younger than me. So
everybody,
she's 48.
That's what I told you. Don't do drugs. You don't want to look like this. Okay, so let's.
I don't even know if that's drugs, man.
What's wrong?
That's a lot.
That's
a lot of being used up.
I agree.
I guarantee you, cigarettes, alcohol, maybe some drug uses, but the cigarette and alcohol, I guarantee it from a young age, probably been used hard and put up wet. That's a trifecta right there.
Number 2 is it. I can't wait to hear about this date. I think it might be love. Is that what
Stacy looks like without all them glamour shots? Is that what it is?
Oh, don't do that to Stacy. Stacy does not like you no more. She's gonna mail you dog shit in the mail. Stacy, if you want Hostera's address, DM me and where you can mail the dog shit. UPS.
I just installed the mailbox. They don't put nothing in there for me, but there is one.
So, since we got that out the way, yeah, we're gonna hear. Billy said we're gonna hear about them eloping. We might, because that might be true love right there, just true love. So this first story we're going to get to, as you can see from the title that I put down, we are celebrating an execution. We're celebrating the death of Byron Black.
That's fucking crazy. Okay. I loved it.
And I wrote in the description, no, I did not write that wrong. We are doing a celebration of this man right here. This man right here. This man is a piece of fucking shit right here. He is burning in hell. We're celebrating the death of this man right there.
And he had an exciting ride to get there, let me tell you.
They were boo-hooing and crying. Let me pull this
Who was?
Oh, all the
relatives that want to sue everybody?
Yeah.
All them people?
Anyway, because he had a defibrillator, and they wanted it deactivated before they executed him because they wanted to shock him back to life, and then they got to kill him again. Well, the state Supreme Court over there in Georgia said, hell to the no, y'all don't have to deactivate it, which they didn't. And everybody's like, oh, this poor guy, he has mental problems. Back in 1988, he murdered not just his girlfriend, but her 2 children, okay? Shot them dead. Shot the mom and one of the kids while they were sleeping, and the other one tried to get away, and he shot her. She had the one was 9 and one was 6. The 6-year-old was found on the floor in another bedroom with multiple gunshots because she was trying to get away. Okay, and just killed them all. And of course, you got the libtards out there. Oh, it's so sad. This is what's sad right here. That's what's sad is these people right here. That's the mom and them 2 little girls that have been dead since 1988. And this motherfucker's been sitting on death row for 37 fucking years. They need to stop this shit, first of all. Okay.
Didn't he start screaming because the fucking defib kicked in?
Well, of course.
That's what they claim. They claim he was screaming. He was in so much pain.
We got a little bit of video on some stuff.
He had no last words.
This was, I think, the warden saying he had. We're not going to watch it. I don't fast forward through a lot, but we'll just list people. He's saying he had no last words.
This concludes my statement.
I wanted his last words to be,
Making a statement on behalf of the victim's
This was
family.
the victim's family.
The statement is from Lynette Bell. I thank God for this day.
They're happy, of course. I'm glad they did not forgive him. He does not need forgiveness.
Very well, and so they made some improvements, and that was very obvious. It was much clearer and much louder than at the last execution.
Who was this dumbass?
There was some static, and then we heard.
I think she just, I don't know. Let's get over
She's
here.
a defibrillator advocate.
No, wait a minute. She knows she's telling the events.
Byron Black did during his execution today. We'll be taking questions after the rest of us, so. Thank you.
Oh, bitch.
Who it is?
I'm Hope Salmon with Fox 17 News. At 10:14, we got into the room, and it was dark at first.
They just talking about what they saw. No big deal. Another
that's some stretch for some news, ain't it?
Sorry, she was trying to calm him, telling him to take deep breaths.
Oh, this dude right here, he just looks greasy. I'm not sure who he is, but
I look like a big tall girl there.
What they make they do a debrief after you witness a fucking.
I'll echo what everyone else has said, but just
in case the people that witness it don't try to sue their ass for PTSD.
I don't know. Who's this dude?
Announced that the sentence had been carried out by the state.
He don't spend a lot of time on his haircut, does he?
No. He didn't go for, he went to Fantastic Sam.
Steve Cavendish from the National Banner.
It's all these fucking news reports.
God almighty.
This right here.
Woo, look at this one.
This
boy.
right here.
She looks as bad as the girl we just seen.
This is the dirtbag attorney that tried to save this motherfucker.
Connected with each other. God bless you and thank you. And to his legal team, who I know is watching this live stream.
This bitch crying over this dirtbag motherfucker.
She didn't even know this motherfucker.
You have
They're just mad because they ain't gonna get paid
and
now.
I can feel it.
The people that was his girlfriend and her 2 kids. Yeah, he did.
The spiritual advisor and I were invited to the area where Mr. Black was kept in his cell. He was seated.
I really don't care what this motherfucker has to say. She's boo-hooing.
At 10:43,
she makes me want to get up. I mean, I'm not a violent person against women, but I mean, I just want to get up and like another female needs to slap this bitch some sense in this bitch. Okay, she's crying over a fucking murderer. He killed 3 fucking innocent people. And it's over fuck yeah. I don't care if he was a straight up goddamn retard. Okay, you killed all of them. Too fucking bad. It shouldn't have took 37 years to get rid of this motherfucker. To me, if you convicted on death row, you should get no more than 5 years. If they can't prove you're innocent after 5 years, off with your fucking head. So I mean, that's just the way it should be. This fucking
but the problem is now, you might be waiting 5 years till first fucking appearance.
Listen to this shit.
Was put through extreme pain through a process.
This bitch here, this bleeding heart cunt.
It was a little late to be crying about it now.
Well,
what's crying gonna do for you? What's crying gonna do for you now, bitch?
Well, to me, why you crying over
them while they're running?
Why you look at the people behind you? What about these people? Do you think it hurt when he was putting bullets through them? This little bitty girl that was running for her life, and he shot her 6 fucking times.
What they were describing, and how you interpret that.
Sure, I interpret that my client was tortured today.
Tortured.
What we know from the science is that the pentobarbital itself is painful. It's incredibly alkaline.
No, it's not.
It destroys the lining of the stomach or of the lungs very, very quickly. And so then you have the pulmonary edema. That's the breathing and stuff that you're seeing. The pain that he said he was experiencing.
I hope it hurt like a motherfucker.
It could have been from the defibrillator. That we're not going to know.
I think they should hook everybody up to the defib during it,
and we'll have more information
so that we get more enjoyment out of it.
That the autopsy is concluded, and once we're able to get possession of the defibrillator and take it to our own experts.
Your own experts.
But
who the fuck's paying for this shit, bitch?
Person who was put through extreme pain through a
nobody anymore. Now they're just money hunting.
And it's what we've been saying.
Extreme pain. What about the people behind you that he murdered? What kind of pain were they in? This dumb cunt right here needs to go eat a big shit sandwich with peanuts in it, okay?
I agree with Casper. Who gives a shit now?
And being unconscious.
Why is she even giving all of this? Why is she giving time for this explanation? You get up there. I was his attorney, and we had last minute. And sorry, cut your mic off. You're done.
Yes, this bitch. Unfortunately, Stacey, this bitch is for real. Okay. You know what the problem is? Is the people that listen to me. Most of them, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure they got Y'all agree. This stupid, but they got so many of these stupid motherfuckers out there in the world.
That's what's wrong with this country. These stupid fuckers.
She would rather save a fucking, basically a mass murderer. He killed an entire fucking family. The mom and 2 children, innocent children. The mom and this little girl, the mom and the oldest girl, he shot them while they were sleeping in bed. The little girl tried to run off, and he shot her in the back and shit. He shot her 6 fucking times. In this cunt here.
Imagine never even being able to fight back. Somebody takes you out while you're
piece of shit right here is over here crying over this shit. This motherfucker should have been like killed, shocked back to life, and then killed two more times.
Agreed.
He should have been murdered he should have been killed for each fucking person that he fucking killed. Okay, this bitch right here, it's like this motherfucker. That motherfucker is burning in hell, and people like her, she's gonna go down there with him because she cares more about a fucking piece of shit criminal than she does about fucking innocent people. So,
couldn't we just?
All right, we go all day. We can go all day on this.
I can't.
These people of this country.
This fucking piece of shit.
She's one of them. She's probably right there with Antifa and all the other little bastards that need to be blasted with a water cannon.
Going on. What the fuck is up with the next story? Because it makes no sense to me. I've read it twice.
Well, I got video. All right, this next story happened right here. Happened right here in Baton Rouge. And the reason I put this one up here, Baton Rouge, it happened just a few days ago. It hit the news, and I'm sitting there, and I read it. This lady's saying that her house was raided. And this person, we don't even know who it was that raided the house. First of all, if somebody wants to look up what a police raid is, basically it says on Google or Wikipedia something. Police raid is the forceful entry into a house, okay? They're saying, and of course the news goes along with it, and they're like, "Oh, we got raided, Well, let's watch, and then we're going to talk about how she wasn't fucking raided.
This concludes my statement.
Mouton says tonight she has not heard back.
This is the first time they put the story out, okay, and then they kind of put a second part out.
This what don't make sense. Go ahead, play your video. But she said somebody let them in the house, so it wasn't no fucking.
Well, at first they didn't say it, then they did.
Law enforcement. She told News 2's David Hamilton
because they couldn't hide it. He probably had it on cam.
Sylvia Mouton says this traumatizing experience may cause them to move.
Bye. Where you moving to? New
Where
Orleans?
you gonna move to? The next home you move to gonna get raided too because you freaking harboring criminals.
I got some stuff to say about this story.
Dumbass.
It was a regular night at the Mouton residence until they heard banging at the door.
I agree.
And the minute I walked in the house,
banging at the door, they knocked on it with a police knock, which is a hard knock. It's a cop knock.
Oh, come on now! Everybody knows the police.
It's a cop knock.
Yeah, I do that on the truck. So
cop knock.
I see my son. He like, whoa! My 18-year-old opened the door, and he.
First of all,
First
question is, how she wipe? Well, I bet her asshole stinks like a motherfucker because she ain't wiping her ass with these long ass nails. They'd have shit all up underneath. Look, her nails are like 8 inches long. That's fucking stupid. What is the point of this right here?
Bidet.
What is the fucking point of that?
She probably got one of them high class bidets.
That is the stupidest looking shit in the world. She needs to spend some more money on that weave because that weave look ratchet.
It looks bad, don't it?
It looks ratchet.
She's had them fucking cornrows in for about a year and a half.
It's bad.
Neighbors caught it on camera.
With their guns, trying to take out the trash.
Arisha Mouton says that law enforcement surrounded her house.
Dots aiming through my room window, like my curtains be open in my room, and you can see them out.
The curtains be open in my room.
They're like, put your hands up.
Straight just got them boys. Don't know what they did.
Days later, it is still unclear why they were there.
They didn't even ask us who our name was. They just came and.
Well, number one, they know you ain't the male they're looking for, dumbass.
They were looking for a male.
Yeah.
I mean,
flies and shit.
Well, you can hear how educated she is.
Why y'all here? Why are y'all here? And one officer said they looking for Josh. Josh is in here. They coming to get him.
But she says there is no Josh that lives there.
And they just did a welcome. Hey, get up. We want Josh.
Well,
and Josh does not live here. We don't know who Josh is. And it's just me and my family.
Once the officers found that out, they left. The incident has since traumatized Mouton's family.
Loud knocks at the door is terrifying. Like if my mama come and knock at the door, I'll tell her, hey, can you call before? Like when y'all came, I told y'all to call me before y'all.
Y'all see what she's trying to do, right? So, oh, them knocks on the door, they terrorized me. I got post-traumatic stress. I need some of that ghetto lottery bunny. That's what she's looking for. She ain't getting none. She ain't getting none, but she trying. That's all she trying to do.
At the door because it's terrifying. Lights. I had to change the lights on my phone.
She had to change the lights on her phone.
What the fuck does that mean? Don't change the lights.
The fuck? I guess she had to change it when it rings. It was flashing and them strobing lights. I thought my phone was gonna arrest me now because I was terrorized.
Lights is shocking. I jumps now in my sleep.
She jumps. I don't know what jumps is.
John Trail. They were looking for John Trail.
The warrant for the raid, which still has not been made public, was said to be from the Louisiana Department of Public Safety and Corrections, Division of Probation and Parole. Baton Rouge police officers tell us they were called to assist. We reached out to the OC for comment, but they have not heard back.
I want an apology. I want to know why y'all didn't ask us for our names. I want to know why y'all didn't tell us who y'all were when we asked. I want to know why guns was drawn in my little kid's face.
Well, Mouton says she's looking into a possible
lawsuit. Okay, so let's go to that.
First off, you're never going to get an apology because an apology is an explanation.
Yeah, and they didn't do nothing wrong. And second of all, I mean, obviously that's the address they had when this guy got out of jail. So then they put out the second part of it. Okay, of course, I mean it's not much better.
You about this on WBRZ News 2 at 10 o'clock.
Why is the news even picking this fucking bullshit up?
Well, we know why because they like to stir that race shit.
About this on WBRZ News 2 at 10 o'clock.
It's the only fucking thing they had
here with details on who law enforcement was looking for.
Sylvia, according to a warrant provided by the Department of Public Safety and Corrections, officers were looking for Joshua Wesley, who was wanted for failing to appear in court and violating his probation. But Irisha Mouton says no one by that name lives there.
That's why probation parole was there. Yeah, that's why probation parole was there.
Yeah, but that's the address he must have had. He might have lived there at one point because this is a rental house we found out. But listen, she's going to go through all the people with the last name. No, it's just her and her kids that live in this house. Listen to how many different baby daddy last names we got going on here. I was like, God damn, listen.
Nobody in his house last name is Wesley. It's Brown, Dean, Mouton, Love, and Hobbs.
She got that's how many baby daddies she got?
5 different baby daddy names. Everybody got different names.
That's how she
they got that many different men been sticking their dick in this ugly ass woman. Jesus Christ.
They probably all truckers.
Yeah.
In ransoms. We don't have no Wesley.
Well, I tell you what, she ain't hurting anyway. Look at them teeth.
She got she got some damn expensive gold teeth.
That's them Temu gold teeth, man. She got them from Temu.
Temu.
I bet that's bullshit. I bet you them motherfuckers are real.
All right, that ain't real. But y'all heard all them. That's all her kid's last name.
How you get half of your cornrows red?
I don't know. It's bad.
You lean over and dip them in the wrong.
Love, and Hobbs, and ransoms. We don't have no Wesley. We don't know no Josh.
Back on July 29th, Alicia Mouton says she was getting ready to go to bed when her home was raided by law enforcement. According to court documents, the officers were looking for someone by the name of Joshua Wesley.
Next time when y'all want to go raid somebody's house, make sure y'all at least go out and look.
Now she telling police how to do their job. I guarantee you this bitch ain't got no job with all them kids and shit. This bitch Section 8, welfare, Obama phone, Medicaid, any other government assistance. She on all that shit.
She got 5 people paying child. No, Billy, that's bullshit. These motherfuckers
they don't pay child.
They
don't pay child support.
She probably don't even know what a baby daddy is.
Thugs don't pay child support.
Much less pay child support.
They don't pay child support.
See if that person been coming in and out of somebody's house.
A spokesperson for the Louisiana Department of Public Safety and Corrections
I'm surprised
says
though
officers were
why
granted
probation pro didn't even know where this motherfucker was. That
don't surprise me.
They some.
That don't surprise me. But my thing is
not with my experience with probation.
My thing is they knocked on the door and the oldest son, it sounds like, they say a adult male told them, they're like, hey, is so-and-so here? Can we check? And he's like, come on in. So it's like a raid is a forceful entry. That's called a knock and talk. And
I wouldn't be asking.
I'm just saying that's a knock and talk, and you let them in the house. So don't say you were raided when you let them in the house. Jesus, just lies.
But at the same time, don't this particular parish have a problem even keeping people in jail? Like people just walk away from the jail.
No, that's New Orleans.
That's New Orleans.
Baton Rouge.
Who opened the door that night. However, Mouton says she has no knowledge of that taking place.
We were so shocked when they told us they was going in. We let them go in.
We let him go in. First, she said she had no knowledge of it.
That's exactly where I was going. She said she has no knowledge, and then she said we let them in.
Yeah.
How you got no knowledge and let them in, and then now you claiming they just busted in?
She can't fucking keep her
you got
lie
three stories, you dumbass.
Yeah. Ben Chump ain't even gonna come out for this one.
No,
he's for no paperwork. We didn't know that we were supposed to get a warrant because it was the last minute. We were shocked.
Y'all ain't supposed to get a warrant.
So we let them in.
Y'all ain't supposed to get one. You don't get a warrant for.
Do you let them in?
No, you're supposed to be able to read it.
Hey, but they did say though the fucking probation and parole had his fucking thing signed from 2024.
Yeah, I mean that's on
year.
That's on their shit.
Ago they had this some of it signed.
Wow. This was filed back on July 26th of 2024.
Well, they're within that 1 year.
I don't know.
Last week's raid.
I don't understand if y'all looking for somebody in 2024 and decided to come up. 2025 is ridiculous. Y'all should have went out that same year.
Well, that look like no raid to me. The door's still together.
Yeah, it ain't splintered or nothing.
She said, "Come on in."
It's still operational. I mean, they didn't bust it with a ram.
That means it ain't a raid. It's a knock and talk.
For about 5 months,
they said they've been living there about 5 months. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all them little children.
There's Mouton Brown
ransoms and all that. There.
5 little baby daddies.
The property manager to see if a Joshua Wesley ever lived.
Listen what the property manager. Listen what the property manager says. This is hilarious. Like this property man, and they acted like it's. I wouldn't even put this on there because.
That property, she says Mouton is the only person she has knowledge of living in the house as of the last 6 months.
Of the last 6 months.
There you go. Now you bitch. You just
the last 6 months. I mean, so he possibly could have been there before the last 6 months. It's fucking
no shit, Stacy. That's what I said. I don't know why the fuck WBRZ's even handling it. Why? Because of Cynthia
because they don't like cops.
Witherspoon and the other black reporter.
I still want my apology. We want our
you
apology.
Ain't
my
getting
children
it.
want our
you
apology.
Ain't getting it. Look.
Police is supposed to make us feel safe.
Look at
the police are supposed to make you feel safe.
This is just a nice neighborhood, and we all play outside all the time. That's some fucking bullshit. These kids, they gathered them up for the news.
Yeah, they don't
fucking went around the whole 2 streets over looking for any kid to come jump on the trampoline.
That's all her kids.
No, that's the 5 kids.
That's all her kids.
Not safe anymore.
No, they ain't. They all too close in age. That bitch was like fucking one right after another.
That's all her kids. She got 5 kids.
Was a different address than Mouton.
She told us they had 5 kids.
I know, but they all too close in age. Ain't no way to.
She popping them out like she a rabbit.
Oh yeah, one after another.
The Louisiana Department of Public Safety and Corrections to see how they were led to Mouton's address and why it took over a year to execute the warrant, but have not heard back
have
yet.
you answered why you doing a report on a bullshit ass story like that?
Yeah, you have some dumb shit story. At least her stripes are straight up and down, not sideways.
It's like I was raided. I'm like, that's not no fucking raid. Fucking bullshit. And
she said, "Come on in."
Yeah, and I mean that's when you let it in.
I'm surprised she, like Casper's. I'm surprised she ain't pregnant.
Y'all had Kevlar in their clothes. It's in Baton Rouge. They needed it. They needed it. Yeah, she don't work because she getting like $15,000 back in child in income tax and don't even work.
Yeah.
So I just think that's bullshit. I mean, if you don't pay taxes, you shouldn't be able to get back more than what you pay.
Yeah, she probably got them nails on that snap.
Wow, I can tell you what thing.
I guarantee you the damn nail salon she went to took her EBT card.
I can guarantee you, though, in Louisiana, they just signed a thing. We're coming up shortly. There will be no soft drinks and candy bought on EBT anymore. Of course, all they do is they'll sell half of it for 50 cents on the dollar and then just use that cash to go buy it. So it ain't like it's going to stop it because EBT and SNAP is misused like crazy. This next one is you got these sneaky-ass police. You know, these sneaky cops. They're all bad. Cops are bad. And they're just so sneaky. I can't believe that the NAACP ain't on this one or ACLU or whatever is coming up on this next story because cops are too sneaky. I doubt she's doing that. I wouldn't put down her mouth. As big as she is, she might actually think that's a Vienna sausage or something and bite that shit off and swallow it. So let's go to this next one with these sneaky cops.
BRZ News 2 at 10 o'clock. News 2's Haley Jefferson.
Now, these kids ain't doing nothing wrong. They're just minding their own business, riding down the road on a mini bike.
State of Florida, that'll cost you a bike.
I'm just saying they're not doing nothing wrong. I don't know why. These cops that are following them that happen to be behind them are in an unmarked like pickup truck.
I'm getting. So my LPSO buddy, he said, "Hey, there's a truck. It's a truck in the parking lot across from McDonald's." Missing out.
You want to with this one?
Yeah, that's stunt driving shit here in Florida. That's a felony. They'll take your bike.
Hold on. This is not yet.
They should, when you get the bikes, you impound them and charge the parents also. Parents ought to go to jail. Then they'll know where their little bastard children are.
They're starting to do that shit a lot more now. If it's over a felony, they're coming after the parents, too.
And what will happen as soon as one of these little bastards crashes, guess what? The parents are going to want to sue somebody. It's going to be somebody else's fault because they got hurt.
You can tell the officer he took his seatbelt off. I think that's more.
No, it's dinging like a son of a bitch.
Definitely without
put a nickel in that shit. Shove it in there, it'll stop dinging.
I was thinking this one, it might be easier to grab him off this pike. We going for this one?
Yep.
Okay.
It's now or never.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I would have snuck out of the car and walked up behind him.
That's what they do. Watch. His buddies leave his ass. Fuck you. We're leaving. That goddamn one.
Why they get? You know, obviously, why you going?
I don't know. I didn't grab one didn't grab the other one.
Of you doing stupid stuff.
I would have at least got two of them. You grab one, I'm going to grab one.
Why didn't they hit the one in the front?
And all you got to do is run. If you run and hit them hard enough, it'll knock them down on that motorcycle.
Well, why
and then
didn't they
they'll
hit the
fall
one in
over.
the front, and then while they're in the front, they didn't have nowhere to go?
I don't know. They got one at least.
Driving on the road, endangering everybody. You're probably gonna have to go around.
No, it wasn't.
We're gonna.
I just called that in.
We're gonna get one. So, you see how happy everybody was?
You got me. Good work. I'm sorry.
Everybody's happy. Who's that? His buddies?
Yeah, way out. They were way out past Prairie. Way out. The whole time.
Well, we got one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll turn on him, but I mean,
maybe.
See if we're going to tow your bike and put a hold on it for a nuisance.
Oh no, please don't.
The last time we dealt with these, they put a hold on them, which means it gets put in storage. You pay the tow fees and all that.
Every day?
Yeah, for 6 months.
No, dude, don't do this.
T-Bird says she can't see us on the podcast. She just sees you. Can't.
That's because I'm the only one down there right now.
Really standing up on the seat. I mean, I got a whole dash cam down Northern of you, the blue dirt bike, the other guy.
I shouldn't have done that, sir. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry. So anyway, they're going to cost us some money. They towed this shit. So, but at least they got one. I'd have got two. But at least they got one.
I'm just surprised they didn't hit. I don't know why, too. They both hit one guy. I mean, hit the guy in the front. Hit the guy in the front.
So
why we froze up?
Well, obviously they're seeing it. We're not. I don't know why it's showing like that over there. This next one is California has.
T-Bird, you see us now?
California has implemented this.
They did end up doing it?
No, it's not the same thing. It's a little bit different. This is a police misconduct database where people don't go in and report shit on it, but you can go and look and look at the stuff. I actually went on there and it's on Cal Matters. You go on there and you look at it and you can pull up stuff. I was actually reading as fast as I could, but I was reading about a case. It was a civil rights violation case. And, I mean, it had the whole report, the FBI investigation report in there. It was very interesting. But this one here is not – at first I was just going to bash the shit out of it because I thought it was the other one where people could just go on there and put whatever they wanted to. This is stuff that was already been investigated, and it's all public record information, but it's – cases that's already been investigated, and it basically just is the case information. So I don't really see too much of a problem with it. If somebody wants to go in there and search, I mean, our disciplinary records are public information anyway. So if somebody wants to go in and search our individual records with the law enforcement, they can. So this just makes it easier. It was they had some interesting cases on there and shit like that. So. I mean, I'm not going to bitch about this one. It was interesting. Had good information on it. You're just reading on cases that have already been settled and taken care of already. So I mean, and that's all public information anyway. So I don't see the problem with this one.
No.
Like I said, if you go to it, it's up there. It's got a lot of interesting shit on it. This next one is
Billy, I had to wear my Gulf of America shirt.
It's very dangerous. No, it's not Colorado yet. This happened to be a dangerous call.
Gulf of Florida. I don't give a fuck what they say.
No, it's not the Gulf of Florida.
Florida's out on the ass end on the east side.
Florida's like
it's like California out there.
It's
hanging out on the east side of the United States.
Butt crack or something.
Yeah.
Hey,
got a butt crack.
We only got America to one side of us. We got ocean all the way around us. Sharks and Cubans all the way around.
Is that what it is?
No, and flesh-eating bacteria over there.
No, that's in the state of Florida. Yeah. You go swimming at the beach and you get an amoeba that eats your brain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the brain-eating shit over there. Y'all got the brain-eating shit.
Hey, we got crocodiles and monkeys.
This was in This story here is in North Carolina, and the temperature's been hot lately. It was like 105 degrees on this day.
No.
Yes, a police officer left his door open when he was out on a call, and stepped out of his vehicle. When he got back in it, his vehicle had been violated.
Violated?
Yes, and it was being.
Was it kind of like you're twerking on your bike?
No, he had an extra passenger that was not an unauthorized passenger in the vehicle with him.
They tend to fuck with Chad.
It was not happy, and the extra passenger was not happy. He took a selfie with it right here in his unit with him, and I think it might have pecked him in the head. It had a little pecker, and yes,
peckerhead.
The bird was in Look, I learned a long time ago when I was a young cop not to leave your door open on calls because twice. It took me twice. There was never a third time. The first time I went in there was I got back to my unit and there was 2 German Shepherds in the car, one in the driver's seat and one in the passenger seat. And I told them to get out, and they growled at me aggressively and basically told me to fuck off. So I had to go find somebody, the owner, to get their dogs out of my car, which I did. The second time I went to a call, left the door open, I came back. It was at night. I was driving down the road. Thank God I paid attention. This way back, it was just almost 30 years ago. When I happened to see something on my back deck of my unit while I was driving down the road at nighttime, and something moved. No, it was somebody's fucking cat had got in there. If this bitch would have jumped on me while I was driving, I'd have freaking crashed. So I had to turn around and go back to the house that I was just at to try to get these people's cat out that decided to take a nap in my unit. So, yeah, this was a bird. So, better be careful about
See, now I always left my back windows down because of the cage. So I always
did, because it made that sound, that vortex sound.
Remember, I
never left my stuff open, or I never left my unit open.
Next,
I've almost had my back window kicked out. I had a little 5'2" George Foreman try to kick my back window out, but other than that,
always they hate them fucking windows.
Yeah.
Your dog tries to go with the ups driver. This next one, we're going to Colorado. Now, I'll say this: Colorado, like California, is a beautiful state. Unfortunately, it's a state full of liberal, dumb motherfuckers. And the politicians are dumb motherfuckers.
What the whole governor, the whole state is.
The AG is a stupid motherfucker, because the AG now, let's watch this video. The AG is suing a fucking deputy. That's right, the Attorney General of the state.
Colorado's Attorney General is taking action today to ensure local law enforcement does not cooperate with ICE to make arrests in certain circumstances.
Phil Weiser's office filed the lawsuit today against a Mesa County Sheriff's deputy, accusing him of violating state law by helping immigration officials make an arrest.
They have made a state law in the state of Colorado to make it illegal for law enforcement to assist federal ICE agents.
You can't do that.
I don't know how that is fucking legal.
Well, ICE, you're violating the federal law. You're violating federal law by harboring the damn illegal aliens.
This is how stupid the state of Colorado is.
Why don't they? Why the Department of DOJ is not suing
They
them?
will.
This is fucking ridiculous.
They will, but how Trump likes to do it is Trump will send in U.S. Marshals to arrest that AG. That's what'll happen.
Into the accusations and getting answers about how local law enforcement should legally interact with ICE.
You are way too close to that semi.
What started as a routine traffic stop with a Mesa County deputy
Have a seat in my passenger seat, okay?
ended in this 19-year-old nursing student from Utah being...
Now, hold on. She might have been a 19-year-old nursing student, but the bitch ain't from Utah. Her student visa had been done run out. She didn't have a visa no more, so she was here illegally. So she's not from Utah. She's from whatever fucking country she needs to go back to. That's where the fuck she's from, okay? She's not from Utah.
detained in an ICE facility
Now,
for
come
2
on now, wait a
weeks.
minute.
The sheriff's
She was
deputy-
here long enough to go to school, but not long enough to get married to a what?
It don't matter.
Like a white dude.
Her fucking student visa had expired, and she overstayed her visa, which makes you a criminal.
Picture of her license, uploaded it along with personal.
This piece of shit. Look at him. You know why he's upset about everybody? Because cops are cool. And this motherfucker, the last time he saw a pussy is when he come out of his mama's. Okay? He got to see his mama's pussy when he slid out of it. Because look at this fucking motherfucker right here. Okay? Or if he is getting some, it's because he's paying for
it. Probably from this chick.
Yeah, he's a cuck.
Identifying information to a signal chat.
Who are these people sitting here?
These reporters.
She ain't no reporter.
Yes, she is.
She needs federal law enforcement engaged in immigration work.
According to the Attorney General, federal...
Guess what I've done as law enforcement? I've been responsible for like 3 fucking people getting deported recently because I have myself a little number to an ICE agent. So guess what? Because they're criminals and I'm a cop. These piece of shits right here is the problem. This is what's wrong with fucking America today and these fucking blue states. Okay, is this right here? Is then they elect these piece of shits in the office. Okay, this is what you're elected. They prefer to take they would rather protect criminals than the law-abiding citizens of your area. Think about that.
On that chat told the deputy she had an expired visa. The lawsuit claims that despite the fact she was not facing any criminal charges, the deputy, Alexander Zwick, stalled her and asked questions about her national origin until federal immigration officials could get to the scene.
Okay. Where are you from? You got a little bit of an accent.
And Colorado law also prohibits employees, like the deputy here in question, from inquiring into an individual's immigration.
So now, it's like, we're not allowed, he's saying that their cops ain't allowed to ask about somebody's status and stuff like that. You know what? Fuck you, dude. You know what? Every fucking cop in Colorado ought to turn their shit in and go work for a state that will fucking support you.
California.
That's not a state that will support
Florida.
you. Go to a fucking red state and go work there. And leave them with 0 law enforcement because that's what these piece of shit motherfuckers want. If I was a cop in Colorado right now, they'd have to run me off because
California.
Guess what? This is
California.
Colorado.
Oh, I thought we was in California.
You don't listen.
Almost.
Evidently I didn't.
This is Colorado.
But I will tell you, I mean, like the state of Colorado, I bet pays damn good
common
money
theme
to
with
the
me.
cops. They must.
California's the same way. This is in Colorado, but I would walk. If I did stay, I wouldn't fucking do my job. I wouldn't arrest the motherfucker. I would go to work and collect a fucking paycheck and not do a goddamn thing. So
what do they call that? Silent quitting or something?
Status to aid federal immigration enforcement. The laws that we're talking about here are legal requirements that limit Colorado public officials' conduct. They're not suggestions. They're not options.
Those laws went into effect in Colorado earlier this year. The AG's office says they are now launching a broader investigation into the other law enforcement agencies who were also on that signal chat. Do you have a message for local law enforcement about how they follow state laws and also avoid any accusations of impeding a federal investigation?
Yeah, don't do your job.
This is an important point. I want to pick your second one.
No, why don't you pick both of them?
Colorado law enforcement should ever impede federal investigations.
That's what
federal
you're doing.
Immigration enforcement can and should proceed by the federal government under the rule of law. What shouldn't happen under Colorado law is Colorado law enforcement doing the work of federal immigration enforcement.
Doing law enforcement work. Colorado, I wouldn't take a shit in Colorado. Fuck that state.
Could you imagine being a deputy? Imagine being a deputy and your sheriff walks in and he says, all right, everybody, we can't arrest anybody that commits a felony. Only misdemeanors from here forth. It'd be like, oh, well, that's going to be fucking weird. Like, you don't do that. If there's a crime that obviously they would pick up on a federal level.
They said she wasn't. There was she. What did they go back? They said she had no criminal charge.
She didn't have a criminal warrant, but her
warrant. But she was doing it.
Her visa was expired.
No, but he pulled her over for a reason.
Yeah, for a traffic violation.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but Colorado's fucking bullshit. Fuck that shit. I wouldn't do my phone. They're like, why are you arresting anybody ever? Because they don't want us to.
So what happens? What happens if one of these illegals have a damn warrant? So what are you supposed to do? Let them go?
Just let them go.
So the warrant's no good. So why even have a damn warrant issued?
The ICE people can get them, but you're not allowed to do it.
Is this a attorney general or is he?
This is the attorney general for the state, and now he's suing fucking cops. I mean, really? Really?
But I was really going to say we all need.
You know
to go
what?
To Colorado,
After listening,
we can get on a train and go to Colorado.
Why? I don't want to go there. Fuck that. I don't want to go there.
It's a wonderful place to visit.
No, it's not.
Why don't we send
I
a
won't.
bunch of
I don't want to
illegals?
take a shit in Colorado.
Can't we deport a bunch of illegals from here around his house to put them?
You know, after listening to him talk, I think the problem is
I'd let him out on a bus around his house.
He's upset because his daddy's not fucking him in the ass no more.
Whatever happened to that shit? Didn't we have governors like DeSantis and fucking Abbott like shipping immigrants all over the United
Well,
States?
that's because we're deporting them now. They don't have to. So let's look at this last one real quick. We're not going to watch the whole video.
Yeah, wasn't they was doing that while Biden was in there?
Yeah,
a lot of cops do now, Roy.
This next one is I know from experience, and Freebird knows now. I'm just noticing. This is just from my observations. I don't really care what y'all think anyway, but people, Ukrainian men especially, or I'm just going to say it, they're pussies. All right, they're a bunch of crybaby pussies because every man from Ukraine that I have come in contact with, who's basically a truck driver, are pussies, and they cry like pussies.
Yeah,
and the reason that the war's still going on is because all the motherfuckers are over here driving trucks and not fighting a war for their own country.
Crybaby,
and they cry
baby when they get booted.
They are crybaby motherfuckers. Well, this woman in this next video, she's either Ukrainian or Russian. You can tell by her accent, and she's just a fucking idiot too. So we're not watching the whole thing, but
is taking action today to ensure local law enforcement does not.
She got
Today
pulled
we're heading
over.
to Florida, where this woman gets pulled over for driving with a suspended license, no insurance, and absolutely zero understanding of how motor vehicle laws work.
She's traveling
What's
again.
Melissa McCartney doing in
I
Florida?
actually know you.
Yeah.
You came when my mom passed away. You came help. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Nobody could suspend. It's not a law. If you have,
you're required to have motor vehicle liability insurance in the state of Florida.
show me the law.
I will gladly show you the law.
Look it up.
I'm going to look at it and say, look it up yourself.
I'm going to tell you the statute, bitch. You look it up on your damn smartphone.
I'm not looking it up for you.
Can I have a minute? Can I have a minute here?
Yeah.
Can we approach the fact that this officer has no idea what the fuck he's doing? That unit should be halfway in the middle of that lane because this bitch is
She's
all the way
sticking out
in
halfway in the damn lane.
And he is. Yeah,
he should be on the passenger
he's
side.
standing in traffic.
Well, he is standing in traffic. He ought to be on the passenger side.
No, I mean the fucking hammer lane, the number one.
Well,
He's
they
standing in the
should
middle
say
of number two.
they pull your
This is
ass over
wrong.
more, not in the middle of the damn hanging out.
That is true. You hit the PA and you're like, "Hey,
Yeah.
pull over, further.
Pull over.
Pull over farther.
Pull over any further."
Pull over.
Pull over farther.
This is insane. This cop could be killed at any time by any one of those cars.
If you don't have insurance, that's also a crime. You can go
No,
to jail
it's
for
not a
that.
crime.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not a crime.
Ma'am, I'm not going to argue with them. It's the law.
I love how Peg.
I'm from Russia. I'm from
They love
Ukraine,
telling
and
us
that's a crime. I knew. I'm a guest here, immigrant.
I will gladly show you the
Show
law.
me the law. I have a written law about that.
Okay, and I'm letting you know that it is a crime. I'll be right back with you. We're not doing this.
Oh, obviously you are doing it.
116 fairly carry liability insurance because I'm a nice guy.
That's the infraction, though. That's not a mandatory court date.
I know.
We're only a minute in, and this lady's already deep in denial. Her license is suspended for no insurance. Florida Statute 324.021 is crystal clear. You have to have one. Still, she's demanding to see the law, but what she doesn't realize is that this officer has the law ready and printed out, and it's not going to help her. Her window is about to be in serious trouble.
All right, ma'am.
I don't understand that.
So not only did I print you out the statute that covers that you're required to carry.
Say, I'm not wasting fucking paper printing you the fucking law out. If you want it, look it up and print it out yourself. Sorry.
I'll give you the statute. It's going to be on the citation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vehicle liability insurance. I printed you out every one, and I printed you out why your license is suspended and why you're being issued citations.
Why ain't they towing her shit?
She definitely wouldn't be driving away.
No,
I don't know. I'd have towed her shit.
If you didn't have insurance, anybody I pulled over, you didn't have insurance, your shit got towed.
Not able to drive
Well, no,
this
it's
vehicle.
not even that. You got to remember, she's not just no insurance. She's already DWLSR unknowingly. So you're driving while license suspended or revoked. She is suspended. So she has no right to operate that
Well,
vehicle.
he just told her you're not able to drive this vehicle, so now she's out of luck.
Right. Yeah, it would be towed. It has to be.
You know what? It's a state farm agency over there. Who made that law? Artificial intelligence?
No.
Or civilians and like...
Ma'am, this is the law. I'm not going to argue with
governor
you
of
about
this
it.
state.
What I need you to do is call for a ride. You cannot move this car from where it is right now. You don't have motor vehicle liability insurance.
Stop telling me this awful
Or a
thing.
driver's license.
They know how many people driving without insurance. So my question is right now.
I need to go get vodka.
So
My vodka is empty.
State riding with suspended license?
Yes, you're
Question
currently
like
driving while your license is suspended.
this. You cannot suspend my license.
All right, well, if you have a problem with it.
I didn't.
I didn't. The state did, bitch.
Well, you can take these to court and argue that with the judge, and I'm sure it's not going to go your way.
If this is artificial intelligence, print you this.
No, I printed
You're
you this.
supposed to put your brain,
So,
okay?
listen, this is what's going to happen. I have to take your tag. I have to turn it into DMV. No, you're not going to move this car. This car an inch, I will take you to jail. Do you understand? I guarantee you I will.
I'm going to ask Siri right now.
Just going to ask Siri about the law.
AI made the law. She's now going to consult Siri for advice. She may think Siri is her lawyer, but that cease tag order she has on her car.
Sorry,
And
I'm
do what
talking
you're
like this
supposed to
because we're building gold America like this. Let's go together. Let's drive together.
No, you are
I'm
not
gonna follow
moving this
after
car
you.
from this spot. All right, I need you to get out of the car.
Where it starts to get dangerous.
Here we go.
I'm going to put this down, then she's getting out of the car.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just listen to me. Just roll down the window for a second.
I'm hearing well with like
Okay.
this window like this.
Okay. So, here's the deal. If you have
Snatch
any
your window at the
issues
car.
with anything, all right, don't make it criminal. So far, everything is civil. Let me
Right
finish.
now, I'm not. Okay?
You're not criminal. So right now, you're
Guess
not.
what?
Ma'am, listen to me for
He's
a second. Let
100%
me
right in the
explain
state of
something
Florida
to
that
you.
what they consider a non-moving
Here's
traffic
the-
violation.
Is practically begging her not to make this criminal, explaining that
Too much begging.
Yeah,
But
too much
now,
bullshit.
this woman is about to throw it all away for what exactly? The right to drive without
Cause of
insurance?
Siri.
I didn't suspend it.
Vodka.
Ma'am, you need to step out of the car.
For vodka.
You're gonna get pulled out of the car. Step out of car,
She
ma'am.
hasn't crossed into the threshold
Ma'am,
of criminal
this is a
intent,
lawful
so
order.
there's-
You need to.
It's an issue with touching.
This is a lawful order. You're going to get arrested for obstruction if you don't step out of the car.
I'm not playing sick like
Ma'am, if you don't step out of a car, you are going to get arrested for obstruction.
I love how they
You
brought in
understand
another
that?
dude with an accent.
Very
just
simple.
with
You're
fucking
going to go to
plastic
jail
wrap.
Yeah.
if you don't step out.
Ma'am, open your door, please.
You're going to go to jail if you don't step out the car.
Enjoy as this woman receives.
Ma'am, you need to step out of a car.
At least they got the
receive
door
sweet karma
open.
at the hands of these exceptional officers. But wait until you hear who she thinks is going to bail her out of this mess.
Open the door.
Trump.
You good?
Send it.
wow, this is complete stupid action.
Domestic protection?
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Look at this.
Get out of the car.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is
That's the most a man's touched her in years.
Get out of the car.
Wow.
Get out of the car.
Wow.
Oh, damn, he grabbed her titty. Good spot to pause.
Watch every church, people. Gold in America we're building.
You did this to yourself. This could have been real simple.
Yeah.
400 Northwood. I now have a white female 1015.
You're gonna answer
Oh, they use
for
the
your
same code, 1015 code.
You're going to answer before Trump.
Before Mr. Trump, you're gonna answer
There's
for
a few
your
of them that
actions.
man.
I can't do it.
You're gonna answer for your actions before Mr. Trump. You heard me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
And you made something that was
Great. I've been wanting to meet Trump for a while.
Before Trump. Put this kind
You're the only one of the three
I
of
hope
us
he
that got a
does
damn
come
photo
to.
with
I
him.
hope he does come to make me answer for my shit. I'll be shaking his.
I can't move my head. It's not working.
Her leg's now not working. She just went. She's paralyzed.
So what kind of golden America?
But you're standing up, but your leg's not working.
That's kind of America we are living. Stay inside.
Okay.
Go back inside.
Let me rest a little.
I already show you how we gonna. Okay.
Very beautiful America we built.
It is.
Welcome to America, bitch. Go back to the Ukraine.
They got you in the comments.
Bitch, you ain't building
Mr.
shit in
Trump will come and
America.
rescue her. If you enjoyed,
But that was that. Welcome to America.
And
welcome.
She's probably married to a Ukrainian man. She's the boss.
That's a truck driver.
No, she's married to Mr.
Driving
Trump.
a skateboard. Him and Hoppy probably driving skateboards together. I don't know if Hoppy's still is. Hoppy still on?
My vote for Hot Nut,
Ukrainian skateboarder.
My vote for Hot Nut is the Attorney General of Colorado for being the biggest.
I'd have to go that
douchebag ever.
Douche Canouche.
Holster's just sitting there thinking. What?
Yeah, I'll give it to this.
I mean, he's suing cops.
Is he trying to sue him or is he trying to get him decertified?
No, he's suing them.
It's trash. But I mean, Colorado, it's one of the flagship states. What the fuck? Who the hell was that guy?
That was the Hot Nut from last week.
Yeah, I'm going with Hot Nuts for dumb.
Roy P said that too.
Easy.
Because he's a hot nut.
Hot nut, your mom should have swallowed you.
You would have swallowed you.
Hot nut, a true fucktard. Hot nut, your dad would be disappointed if you
Billy agrees.
But
Roy
Colorado has
P
some
agrees.
amazing laws.
Your brain is made of nuts.
Their home prices are like $500,000 for a house that's like a 3-1, 1,200 square feet.
It's fucking
Not even
stupid.
in a pretty area. Well, it's because they legalized weed there.
Just stupid. It's legal to get high, but not help ICE arrest illegal Mexicans.
Y'all don't remember when the Broncos played out there? It was insane, but they sent one of our franchisees out to Colorado for the Denver Bronco game. And when she showed up, she literally had to run from the police because she was smoking a cigarette. But
you can smoke weed.
The guy was standing there smoking a joint, talking to the cops, and was fine. She walked by smoking a cigarette, and the cop's like, "Excuse me, ma'am, you need to put that out." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put it out right now." And then she goes, "They literally fucking followed me until I put it out." And I'm like, "But you can smoke a joint." And I can tell you, Arizona's the same damn way. If you get off a plane and you light up a cigarette, out by the highway, I was on the sidewalk. They're like, "You can't stand on the sidewalk and smoke."
Oh, Roy says you're a lip-tard.
Fucking crazy.
Roy P says you're a lip-tard. Roy P, just to let you know, since you're on here and you wasn't on earlier when we did your section, just to let you know, this is who got picked for your date for this coming up week, just if you want to see a picture.
And she's local.
Yeah, she is local. This is the picture of your date for this week. She's only 48 years old and single, Roy. 48 years old and single. I hope you have a fucking amazing time with that young lady
She
right
is
there.
in our local jail, our Paris jail.
Stacy's going to be the cameraman.
Yes, that's you. Thank everybody for coming. For some reason, my shit froze up, so Sean only like I had two people. I don't know how many people in here.
Yes, roll that beautiful bean.
No, there's been about 8 to 10 in here, but the numbers stuck at 2. It's not real because you can see it with the chat.
You wish, Roy. You wish. You don't have enough money for that. You're lucky you even get to see these gorgeous hands right here for free. Yeah, everybody voted for her, by the way, not just me.
Yeah, it was a unanimous.
It was a unanimous decision. Now he's being mean to Stacy. He's
some glamour
Stacy.
shots.
He's just upset with you because
One and the
you
same.
blew him off. Not in the way he wanted either.
Literally.
Not the way he wanted. So everybody, stay safe. Watch your back.
Free bird. Let's go.
Watch your partner's back, and remember we are no sheepdogs. We're lions.
Rawr.
Hoppy did vote for number 1, Roy.
Hoppy just texted me. He said he pulls a tanker. Hoppy, I booted a tanker today.
Fuck off. The crew of hopes to see you back next week. Same time, same place, bring a friend to fold.
I don't forget, Colorado fucking sucks. Yeah, you did. You did, Hoppy. Voted for number 1.
Hoppy, I just texted you back from the tanker I hit today. Oh, I did. I voted for number 1 too. I voted for number 1. Damn it.
Did you really? No,
yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I voted for number 1. I did.